Hey diesel fans, welcome to our very first episode of Diesel Shop Talk with Diesel Power Source, where we talk anything and everything diesel performance. Today, we're going to talk about the 6.7 Cummins and the stock turbo that comes with our trucks. This is the compressor cover, and this is the actuator. This turbo changes the AR ratio in the housing and exhaust brakes by means of the fins traveling or sliding in and out of the shroud plate. With this turbo, the low end spool up and the exhaust braking are about the only thing that it does well. It's not made for performance, obviously, and unfortunately, it doesn't last very long, as many of us already know. This is the sliding mechanism that allows the vanes to go in and out of the shroud plate. So here, you'll see the actuation, and then down here is the shroud plate that the vanes pass in and out of. Over time, soot builds up on the outer ring, causing it to stick, or causing it to seize up. It's not uncommon for this to happen between 60,000 and 120,000 miles. Hell, it happened to me at 50,000 miles and it sucked. We call this STS, or Stuck Turbo Syndrome. This problem can also affect the actuator. Here's a short clip from a video where we addressed the actuator issue. Hey, a common problem with the 6.7 stock cold set turbo is that the actuator will go out on the turbo. So, what happens here is the housing for the VGT will get stuck due to the high carbon, high soot buildup. So you'll see it'll seize up like this one. I mean, you'll see it is froze up, seized up on me, and the actuator doesn't know that, so it'll keep trying and burn itself out. So now the dealership's going to charge you $1,800 for a new actuator plus installation. So you're looking at another $2,000. So $3,800 to get it replaced, and you'll have a new actuator, but you still have the same poor performance or the possibility of getting it stuck again, the same VGT issues later in the future. So if you have a 6.7 Cummins, the stock turbo going out is a big problem that you really can't avoid. So the real question is, what can you do when it happens to you? There's so much information out there, and we're here to help you walk through all those decisions. At DPS, we deal with people all the time that go through this. Heck, as I mentioned, I went through it. I had STS and it sucked. Subscribe and turn on your notifications, because in our next episode, we're going to talk more about the STS and what options there are when it happens to you. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Diesel Shop Talk. Until next time, take care of you, keep your truck cool.